Welcome back to another day in the Elajas era. I'm your host of the most Taylor Elajas. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good. Are you doing good though? I'm doing pretty good today. We're back at Cloud One Hotel, and I'm joined by
Me.
me. Okay, Beenie in the building.
Ready?
All right. So for people that don't know Quito, then where you are from?
Okay. All right. I'm Beenie Man, king of the dancehall. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah. Blessings.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Okay, Kingston, Jamaica. What was life like growing up in Kingston, Jamaica?
Well, life is good. You know, sometimes a little bit rough because I am from the ghetto
The
to
ghetto.
get it officially. So life is rough, but it's never hard coming into music because I started music at age 5. And I did my first single at age 8, did my first album at age 10. So I get a little push from earlier.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I've been doing now in my life. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Age 5 doing music. What does that look like? Because you a real youth them talking about some, you know,
Yeah.
I'm doing music. Like what you shucking the job and all types of stuff.
That means, okay. I was born a stammer kid. I couldn't have conversation with people because I was stutter, like really stutter. So by singing, it teach me how to speak. So if I wasn't doing music, we couldn't be having this conversation right now. It would take us an hour to get a 10 minutes thing out.
Yeah.
You get me? So I was doing music from them age. I really started out taking music seriously at age 7. That's when I started buck up into competition, clashing with other artists and things. And yeah, from there I get my push on to record my first single. And I recorded 2 singles out there. And then after that I did my album at age 10. So from that, music is just my life, and that's what get me through. Yeah.
Get you to the day.
Yep.
It's in the blood. It's in the genes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The man.
That's true.
Without wearing the beanie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still the man. So tell them why they got to try a beef patty right now.
Okay, could you say that again?
Tell them why they got to try a beef patty right now.
Oh, they got to try beef patty because it tastes good. What are you talking about? It's, patty is part of Jamaican culture. You know, so you have the cocoa bread and the patty, you put it in. Yeah.
Indeed.
And it's beautiful. It's beautiful lunch, beautiful breakfast, can be dinner sometimes. So,
You know what I'm saying?
It's beautiful.
You throwing cheese on it too? Because some people they get wicked with it. They throw
No,
cocoa
they'll
bread,
get
the
wicked
cheese
with it. No, you got cheese patty, you got
Cheese
chicken
patty.
patty, you got beef patty, you got
Okay.
vegetable patty.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
I do like me a good vegetable patty. That's
Yes, the callaloo, the thing, and
Indeed.
then you have the ackee and saltfish patty and all
type
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm also half Haitian,
Yeah.
right? So I assume you're gonna go beef patty, but Haitian patty is still up there though too though.
All right, see, I don't go beef
Oh, you don't
because
go beef.
I don't eat cow.
Okay, talk to him.
You know, because I'm Rastafarian and
Rasta.
because of my culture and thing. I don't do that, but I do the cheese patty and the vegetable patty. Yeah,
Yeah, with the cocoa bread.
get the cocoa bread.
Get the cocoa bread.
Yeah, you can't leave out the cocoa bread.
Shot me without the cocoa bread. Need that. Need my cocoa. I'm in
yeah.
love with the cocoa.
Yeah, you have to have the cocoa bread. Because
You know what I'm
cocoa bread you make hot too, and you get with the butter inside of it, and
Ooh.
you slap the cheese in the middle.
Slap
and
the cheese.
Wow.
I'm trying to show you. Talk
Man.
to them. I know
Yeah.
they stomachs is feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But half Haitian and I'm also half Trinidadian.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to know what's your beef with doubles?
Yeah, well, I got no beef with doubles.
Okay.
I don't eat pork. I don't eat certain things. Certain things I don't eat. You know. But if you give me some bacon shark, I'll eat
Bacon
that.
shark. Yeah, indeed. I like me a good bacon shark.
Yeah,
Crispy.
so, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
I like
yeah.
my big moist and crispy.
Yeah, but I don't got no beef with doubles. I ain't got no beef with food. I don't fight food war. I just don't do what I don't do.
Don't do what you don't do.
Yeah, that's it.
Gotta stand on business.
Blessings.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta
Yeah.
stand on business. So I've needed to know for quite some time.
Yeah,
Sim Simma,
yeah.
who got the keys to the Beamer? Who had the keys?
No, it's a question I was asking Sim Simma, because Sim Simma is actually my brother. His name is Simma.
Simma.
So that's why I'm saying Sim Simma. That's his name.
Yeah, yeah.
Who got the keys to the Beamer?
Who got the keys to the Beamer?
Yeah, because I was looking for my keys and can't find it.
Can't find the keys.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so I just turned it into a song. In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks.
Yeah.
You know, so I drive the truck that day instead of drive the Beamer. So That was it.
Options.
Yeah.
Variety.
There you go.
I'm trying to show you. So Simma had the keys to the Beenie Man.
Yeah. No, he's the man that keep the key. So,
He's the man to keep the keys.
Yeah, so he's the person you ask.
Okay.
You know, he was the man who at the house. I'm not at the house all the time. I have to work.
You on the move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get that bread so you can get more cars so you can
Yeah.
have all the keys
There
to the
you
cars.
go. Blessings.
You know what I'm saying? It makes
Yeah.
sense. 1 + 1 does equal 3 sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have made the soundtrack to a lot of New York parties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Caribbeans, they be doing all types of things to the music. I'm trying to
Yeah.
show you. So from your perspective,
Yeah.
because I didn't see a lot of waist moving in circles and ovals and all types of things, right? So what would you say is the ingredients for the most wicked wine?
Oh, the ingredients is, you know, all right. You see, when you have a girl from Jamaica,
Indeed.
it is the first thing she learned to do is move her waistline.
Move for waist.
So the ingredients would be the right beat, the right music. Like, you know, give me the girl and me the wicked slam. You know, the lady know that she got to wine to that.
Yo,
Yeah, these songs make babies, so you got to know what you're doing.
Gotta know what you're doing.
So the ladies in the Caribbean, I feel the music is the ingredients. The music, the beat, and what the words that you use, the word that you're saying, that's what move them. And you know, when you're going to any club, like you go to Trinidad, at any club, and the dancehall music put on, they go wild.
Yeah.
You know, soca music put on, you know, they move their waistline to the soca music. But when it comes to dancehall music, that's where the bubbling start.
Bubbling.
Yes, Jet.
Bubble it up.
It's a serious
You
thing.
know what I'm saying? Steamy,
Yeah.
hot, steamy, yeah.
What? It's
Yeah,
like
man.
a soup in a pot.
Whew.
Yeah.
I like some good hot soup if it's going in a circle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So you got the good bubblings, and that is the ingredients, the
Yeah.
music itself.
Yes. The wickedest wine. Definitely enjoying that. So for people that don't know, right, what would you say is the difference between dancehall and soca?
The difference between dancehall and soca is the speed of the music. Because soca is like tang 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 tang, and dancehall is tum 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 tum. So
yeah.
the difference is between that, it's not a total difference. It's a Caribbean thing because we do soca too. So if we couldn't manage the soca, we couldn't do it. You know, and if soca artists couldn't manage the dancehall, they wouldn't do dancehall. You know, but it's just the speed of the music. Because you have fast soca and you have smooth soca. So you got two different soca, then you have calypso, which is a whole different type of music. So yeah.
Yes. Got to blend the genres, like how the paintings is blending that waist and throwing it in a circle.
There
We're
you
trying to
go.
see something shake. That's basically trying to show you. Okay, so dance hall currently, right? What do you feel about the current state of dancehall?
Well, there's no state of dancehall. The dancehall still there. It's still a going with the thing. People still love it, and we still have sold out stadium, or we still have sold out arenas and all of this. So the current state of the dancehall is the dancehall have been fused with other music, you know. So that is just going for a time until it come back to the original foundation stage. So we support dancehall in every ways, in every time, because the one thing don't change in dancehall is we always do the same thing. We DJ and we speak Jamaican and the dancehall music. So regardless of what any music will go on, we make it dancehall. You know, it's just for we to respect where the music's coming from and the original foundation of the sound and keep that there. Anytime we get back to that, we just get back to that, and the original always come back. So we're not going nowhere.
Not going nowhere.
Blessings.
Standing on business, 10 toes down, and
Yes,
3 of
man.
them are chipped. You know what I'm
Blessings.
saying? Could be getting down and dirty, ass-literally. You know what I'm saying? We doing front flips into the Pontes off the stage.
Yeah, that's that.
Off the stage, getting down dirty. So they say you top 5. But I assume you're not 5. So who's the other 4?
Oh, well, yeah, it depends on who's your top 5. But I am always there.
You're always
Is
there.
it? Yeah, I'm always
Talk
there.
to. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there though. No matter where you place me, I'm in there
Yeah, I'm
though.
always there.
You
When
know
you
what I'm
put
saying?
1 or 5, I'm always
1 hour
there.
5, I
Yeah.
am in the 5 though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm always there.
Show you. So getting a little nitty gritty with that, right? So you versus Sean Paul in the verses, who do you think will win?
Depends on the verses where I talk about, you know, because me is original foundation rude boy dancer.
Rude boy.
Yeah, you see. So me and Sean Paul are 2 different artists, but it wouldn't be a competition between me and Sean Paul. It would just be niceness and we are just doing music as Jamaican together. Seriously, so it wouldn't be a versus.
Wouldn't be a versus.
Trust me.
No competition.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
I am the competition, so I don't
Are
compete.
the competition.
Yes, blessings.
You don't compete where you don't
Yeah, I
compare.
don't compete where you don't need to compete.
Oh, I'm trying to show you now. I'm gonna get a little down and dirty with that a little
Yeah,
more because you know
okay.
there is somebody that they would say is competing. So I'm gonna ask you that second question: Who you think would win in the versus? You or Vybz Kartel?
Well, I don't think that is a question for you to ask me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is a question to ask somebody else. Because you see, I am the competition, I don't compete.
I'm the competition.
Blessings.
I like that. I like that.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? Standing 10 toes, gotta stand on business while
Blessings.
eating a beef patty. Not a beef patty, a vegetable patty.
Yeah, there you go.
With cocoa bread.
Yeah.
Yes.
blessings.
With the cheese. What kind of cheese?
Yeah, well, it can be any type of cheese.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it can be the yellow cheese, it can be the cheddar cheese, it can be cheese, just cheese.
Just cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, not American cheese though.
I don't know which cheese is from America, from which cheese is from Italy.
You gotta
I
do
just
a
know
little
that
detail.
tasty cheese is the Jamaican cheese, so that's the cheese we use.
I got it.
Yeah.
Just don't eat the American cheese though. It's not real cheese.
I don't know.
It don't even burn slow.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They
God,
put all types of chemicals in there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out. So, right, the people do want to know though. What is your current relationship with Bounty Killer?
Oh, well, this Beenie Man and Bounty Killer, you know, it's part of us. We started out at the same time. So, you know, there's always be something that somebody's saying. But we're good. We're cool. Yeah.
Got you. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? People want to know, we want to see dancehall thrive and everyone just be happy smiles. And
Yeah.
Eating our vegetable patties with the cocoa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Love is love, and the love of the
Love is
music
love.
is the love of the music, and that's what it is. You know?
Blessings.
Yeah. So you have to make a stand, and you have to know who you are and where you stand in the music or where you stand in the business. So whatsoever going on, you just have to know. Say you put it in your own ways and your own way of seeing it, and just getting it out there, not fighting against no one, not being against nobody, but just being for the music and stand for the music. Stand for what you stand for and don't fall for anything.
I like that.
Blessings.
I'm going to get that tattooed on my forehead. Ja, Rastafari.
Blessings like that.
Blessings on blessings, getting down and dirty. So, is there any dancehall artists that you are tuned into currently?
No, well, I tune into dancehall music. So regardless of who the artist is, whether the artist young or the artist long time out there, I tune into the music. Reggae, dancehall music, hip-hop music, soca music. I tune into our music, even Afrobeat. I tune into all of those music.
Yeah.
Because I listen to music for the music.
For the music.
Yeah, because sometimes you can get inspired by other music. So, you know, seriously, you have to
for
just,
sure.
as a musician, you have to in tune to all music.
Gotta make sure you're staying in tune, blasting all type of tunes
Yeah,
while
so you
she's
can-
throwing that wickedest wine.
There you go.
know
So
what I'm
you get inspired from movies, you get inspired from commercial, excuse me, and you get inspired by any other music, any other genre. 'Cause music is just music.
Music is music.
Because remember, you know, our music, I come from somewhere else. I come from rhythm and blues, and we just make it our way and just call it our name.
Yeah.
You get to me, sir? Because there's nothing in this world is new. Everything I come from somewhere else. You get me? So you have to know what is your music, where you stand for it, and what you stand with, and how you stand with it. Yeah. So that way, nobody can tie you up now, mix up. You know exactly where you're going. So if you want to do some R&B, you can do that. If you want to do some hip hop, you can do that. If you want to do some pop music, you can do that. And that's how it goes. We as Jamaican dancehall artists. Yeah.
I understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm about to leave with all types of coats on my body today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put one of those on my thigh, one of those on my ankle. I might make one of them a neck tat.
That's his best.
You know what I'm saying? So now you speaking about your original style because they can't compete, but they can't compare.
No.
Right? So when it comes to your catchphrases, what would you say your top catchphrases?
Oh, my catchphrase is Zagazao, Zigazao, Zagazao, anyhow, bad man na gyawa. Oh, na, 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 die. We got a whole heap of catchphrases, you know? Before that was, oh, God, bad man, wicked every time I am. So, you know, that's what you call signature. So when somebody hear that, they know that's you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
I'm telling you, like I said earlier, with that soundtrack to New York parties, that I'm telling you, man, I hadn't seen all types of Negroes run to the party.
Yeah, that's
the dance flow, they going. Oh,
yeah, that's my giant.
wickedest wines is about to start happening. I'm trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? Getting down dirty. So for them upcoming dancehall artists, right?
Yeah.
As you're saying, you know, the genre is still the genre that you
Yeah,
know, they
genre
can't
is still
take
a
it away.
genre. That can't
But
take it away.
they definitely, I feel, need some more hard hitting stars.
Yes.
Right? So what would that advice be that you would give?
All right. You see, right now the music have changed because remember we are coming from a land of turntable where you used to have vinyl that used to play on the turntables. Then it moved into cassette. Then it moved into CD, and then none of that is around no more because there's nobody selling no CD right now.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear some music, you have to stream it. So in life, everything you have to adapt and adjust to. So if you're not adjustable, then music is going to leave you alone by yourself. So you got to stand firm and know what you're doing. You have to respect your music for what it is. So regardless of where the music goes, you got to just be in there and be for the music. Like all times. You can't even think about, yo, one time this couldn't happen, that couldn't happen. That's one time. This is what happening now. You got to get with the game.
Get with the game.
Yeah.
Get with the program and get kicked out.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta
It's
do it
step
for
up
love.
or step down.
Step up or step down.
Yeah.
You just a Rolodex of quotes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, you know, you just wake up and just like, quote. You know,
Yeah,
I
you
can
just
tell.
boom. That's it.
I can tell. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of the love of the music, did you ever get into songwriting for other artists, or are you really making your own?
Yeah, we do that. We write and produce for other artists. Of course, I
Yeah.
do that.
Is there any you could name off top?
We had Wally Pasang, I'm a bad man, and with me and Bling Dog, I did Keta Jam with me and Determined. There's a lot of songs that I wrote for other artists.
Fire.
A whole lot of it.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
You got any new music they can tune into as well coming up?
Yeah, well, I got an album coming out, and I got a song out there now with me and Itana, which is doing very well. And yeah, just look out for the album.
Look out for the. Is there a date on that?
Like summertime.
Summertime. Well, that's the best time because the wickedest wines is going to be.
There you go.
It's gonna
when
be
the sun
active.
is at.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While eating a vegetable patty
Yeah.
with cocoa bread and not American cheese.
No,
Provolone.
Okay, you said that.
No,
I
I'm trying
didn't
to show
say
you.
that.
No, yeah, I'm staying on that. Staying on
That's
business
it.
just like you with 3 chip toes, I'm saying. But we getting down and dirty.
Yeah.
Especially, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. Can you please say my name is and insert your name? And you're watching Bridging the Gap.
Okay. We are always bridging the gap. So this is not a gap to bridge, but we're always. No boy can cross the bridge. Because when this bridge is just a bridge. See it? Jamaica where we live. This is Beenie Man. Thank you for being constructive. Watch it. Taylor, alongside Beenie Man. We're there. And remember, we have shows to do. See? So we have Atlanta to do, and we have some other places to do. But the show is in New York is for the 24th of May.
Ooh.
So I would like you to be there at the UBS Arena.
I will be there.
Blessings. So I'm inviting each and everyone who watch the show. So Taylor, make sure you did it. Turn up, dog. And see we turn it up.
If I see a shorty throw the wickedest wine, what should I do about it?
If you see Shawty throwing the wickedest wine, you grab Shawty and put some wine in Shawty.
Wine and
Why you
shawty,
doing?
wine and ting.
She throw wine at you, you throw wine at she.
Sure and wine, you know what I'm saying? The red
That's it.
and the white, you know what I'm saying? Can we get down and dirty?
That's it.
Actually, bow!
Look, they say you not the same when you hungry, eat a Snickers. Abundance in my eyes, got the pick of the litter.